Yo, how's everyone doing? So, I wasn't going to do any filming today, and I just thought I would... I just couldn't do it after cutting this ceiling down, and you'll see why I've just had to film this. So, just give you a little background. I'm filming this on the phone, so it is what it is. A little background, we are doing a kitchen extension. We're at this stage now doing all the first fix. Now, with all this first fix, we're also doing a loft conversion, so we're trying to make sure everything is all in place, ready to go, thinking 10, 20 steps ahead for me on the electrical side of things. There is network going in, all sorts of stuff. So, the really cool thing about this is it's just one of those jobs where you can just make sure that everything is pucker. There's no, this is their forever home. They're making sure that they are saying to me, look, if there's anything that's wrong, redo it. So we are rewiring the whole house. They're trying to live in the house for as long as possible. Hence the reason why we're having to do things in kind of stages, which is fine. As you can see, I've got a load of cables all wrapped up, ready to go. Now, so just above my head here is the airing cupboard, and that is where I've got a load of the cables, which these lot are here actually, funnily enough, are all looped up in the airing cupboard, ready for the loft conversion. Now, we haven't started that yet, so I can't do any of that, and I can't do the upstairs lights, because if I do, the cables are going to get in the way for all of the joists that are going in. So, anyway, so what I'm now trying to do is the ends of the cables, like here and that lot, that one's the hob, I've got to get it down the hallway, because just down in the hallway, the consumer unit is in the garage conversion that we did last year. Now, that was in preparation for this. So I knew that the house was a bit knackered, in fairness, and hence the reason why we're doing the rewire. So I'm just going to show you in there. I've just took down the ceiling, and it's a little bit of a horror show. So as with everything, we always put a laser line down and do a channel all the way through. Now, this will help me with the rewire, because the rewire, what I'm going to do is use the spine. This is what I call the spine of the house, and then we'll rod one way or the other, because it is an occupied house. Occupied, a lot of stuff, okay? So we've dropped all these down, and here we go. Let's list some of the faults. So this is the downlight that's fell down. So we've got exposed terminals on there, incorrect cable that we're using. Also, installation method is questionable. So this was just wrapped up like that and pinched underneath the actual board itself. Fantastic. Now, you may notice that all the way down we have got these little bad boys. So what they've done is they have drilled up and done a little buenos noches on the bottom of the joists, and then tacked well, they haven't even tacked the cable, they've just then put the holes back up and basically just bodged it. It's a massive bodge. And also, I've just noticed, looking up, that on this one, where this downlight is, they've also chewed some of the actual joist out, because they not only knew where the joists were because the cable was going through, they actually mismeasured it anyway and thought they'd just drill it in anyway. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? When in Rome, I mean, if you go into that much of bodgery, you might as well watch one more thing. When I got down to this end, because the board is literally just in there, this fell out. This cheeky little number fell out of the ceiling. So, wunderbar. So, got to sort that out. Now, like I said, it is being rewired, and yes, I am potentially being really fussy. All of those spaghetti messes, I believe, is alarm cable. Don't know why, because that's not where the panel is, and there just seems to be an absolute ton of it. Keypad is very close, but I don't know why we've got so much of that. So it's not great. It's not great, I'll give you that. And I just thought I would show you what sort of junk we come against. Now, like I say, I'm not very well at the minute, and I just wasn't planning on filming, so I do apologise. And I'm filming on the phone. Audio is probably not that fantastic, but I thought I'd just share what we come against as real world sparkies. That is the sort of junk that's hidden, and people live like that with it. It's just mental. Oh, on the construction side of things, with that bit in there, I'll see if I can grab some. So, bear with. There's some bits here. Sorry, I'm just looking through the bin. So, maybe I'll just show you on here. Let's see. So, what they've actually done as well is as they have plastered, so there used to be, on the ceiling in there, what I would call chipwood, what do you call it? The really, really embossed wallpaper, I'm guessing. That was on the ceiling, and they've decided to, plaster straight over it. So, absolute delicious. So well done you, whoever did that. So, I just thought I'd make this really, really quick video, and hopefully you've enjoyed it, because it's just basically me moaning about how rubbish some of the other people's work is. So, hope you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to, and we'll see you on the next one. So, while I'm on this moaning trade, do you ever moan about the way that you run your business? If you do, then listen up. You need to get Tradify in your life, because it will help massively change the way that you think about running your business. Now for us, we've been using Tradify for a couple of years. It's a job management software. We run everything through it. So every single little problem, you can go back to the drawing board almost, sit in your van, alter the quotes to suit, send out if there's a remedial work, extra work, like this, you can then send it off. The customer's got a clear and upfront review of what it's going to cost them. They can accept it there and then. You know you're going to get paid. Everyone wins. So if you want to get Tradify in your life, use the 14-day free trial, which is in the link in the description below. Use the promo code GHawk30. You get 30% off for the first 3 months. All right, let's get back in there and sort that mess out.